This is Unhelpful Advice.
Testing.
We're live. Steve just farted. We're waiting on the smell.
Collect ourselves before we begin. Cole looks like he's trying to play hide and seek, but he sucks at it.
How many of them Zins you got?
About plenty.
Mind if I snag one?
Yeah.
Put a little Zin in for the old cast.
Yeah, because we don't say pod anymore.
For the show. Put the Zin in for the show.
I get triggered.
Right.
And I can't curse today.
No. Over under 5 cuss words for Steve today.
Yeah.
Fuck over. I put that in there just to set the tone.
That's
I'm definitely winning this.
You're lucky. You be the biggest baby when it comes to eating hot wings.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck hot wings. I can't handle
enjoy
spicy
doing
shit.
it, but it hurts.
It's rough. Anything spicy.
It's like a painful satisfaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be the one doing it, so I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Did you go with me when I did the B-Dubs one?
The Blazing Challenge?
Yeah.
I don't think I did, but I remember one time
I think
we
you
went.
It was on a Black Friday. I had ate Thanksgiving dinner.
Was Purdue there?
Yes.
Okay, I did go.
Yeah. I had ate Thanksgiving dinner the same day. I did that.
Oh.
So I had that turkey on stuffing all up in me, and we went and bought a punching bag at Dick's, and then we went and did the Blazing Challenge. Think of a Thanksgiving that was.
Yeah.
That's a hellacious Thanksgiving.
Did you get the heavy bag on a discount?
Yeah, it was Black Friday.
Yeah.
Of course, Teddy.
Didn't get those wings discounted though. I didn't finish them. You had to finish them to get them for free.
Yeah.
I ate 11 and you had to eat 12.
Oh.
But they won't let you drink anything, so like at the end I was just shoving them in.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurt.
That's defeat.
Even my mom was like, "You're
one wing left.
You're sorrier than heck."
That's tough.
Darn
it. One wing.
Yeah.
But
so today we have Bush on for the first time solo.
Yeah, Bush been a part of those drunk fests.
Yeah, whiskey taste test, the conspiracy,
the Megapod.
the Megapod.
We did. That was the longest thing we've ever done.
The Megapod. That was pure hell.
That was pure hell.
I lost a few years off my life that night.
You lost a few years off your life during the whiskey pod. We had to finish the pod without you.
That whiskey pod was something else. That was something else.
I said once, I was like, Matthew and Bush kind of just took that over because they drink most of it and they were fine. And Teddy's sniffing the mic. I'm barely getting by, but
Yeah.
But it's good to be back.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while.
It's been a while.
I feel like the Masvidal fight was the last time I saw y'all. Almost
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Wait.
it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It was 2 weeks
it's
ago.
been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, because Bush was busy skydiving last weekend.
That was...
Tell the listeners about that.
So yeah, we went... Me and Matthew went down to our buddy Trenton's house and went skydiving. Here's a useful tip. Do not go hungover.
Don't do anything hungover.
Yeah, that's just the nature.
You.
Yeah.
Just rest.
Did you have those hiccups?
No, luckily
next day.
those went away. But the night before, I was Snapchatting Steve and Teddy at fucking hiccups every 5 seconds. I mean, it was atrocious. I was fucking
He sent me a
miserable.
video, I go, and then, and he's like, they won't go away.
They won't go away.
But yeah, so woke up the next morning feeling rough, and we got there a little early, so we had to wait around the parachuting
did that
place.
hurt?
Yeah,
Did
just
that hurt the
fucking-
anxiety? Like,
yeah, no, it just made
watching people doing it?
Yeah, I mean, it helped, but it didn't help because I was like, I was probably the most nervous I've ever been. And, like, I like cliff jumping and, like, jumping off shit. And, like,
Climbing
heights,
rot and shit.
Yeah,
you're
like,
one of
heights
them
don't
guys.
really-
Climbing trees and shit.
Yeah. But,
I just said 3 cuss words. I'm at 4.
But, yeah, so we had to sit there for, like, 3 hours and just watching people just fall from the sky. And then finally, I get my suit on and everything. We get in the plane, and I'm expecting, like, we sit there and, like, talk in the plane. But no, like, as soon as everybody's in the plane, they shut the door and you take off. I mean, it's quick. You're in the plane and you're already climbing. And the
How
dudes-
big's that plane? That plane's got to be the size of a Volkswagen. Like, small.
It's small.
Cheap.
And we fit, I think, like 15 people in it. And that was like a small compact. Like, there's still open seats. Like, you're crammed in there like sardines. And so you start climbing up. And you go all the way up to 13,500 feet. And, like, I'm sitting there. I'm like, how are we now? I'm thinking it's like 10,000. He's like 4,000 feet. And I'm like, oh, hell. So then we get up there, and the solo people jump first. Like Jensen, he's able to jump solo. So he jumped. And then next was another tandem. And then next was me. So you're sitting there, and you got to, like, hunch over and, like, waddle to the door. And you're just sitting there looking out the door.
Piggybacking this dude?
Yeah. That dude's piggybacking me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on my
I
back.
thought they put the guest in front
No,
so
it's-
they can, like, see.
Yeah, no, I am. His dick is on my ass. Like, I'm literally nut. He's nut to butt with
Oh,
me.
that's what I meant. He's on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So he's on my
I was
back.
like, they do that so they give you the experience.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably some science involved in that too.
Yeah.
No, you're getting the experience, like.
Yeah, plus, like, if he was on front and he pulled the parachute, like, I would have to pull the parachute.
It'd be like, oh, reach around.
So I'm, like, huddled over just looking down
At
fucking
clouds?
Earth and clouds. Like, yeah, I can see a little bit.
Earth.
Not Earth.
Earth. He's looking at Earth because he went to the space station and jumped out.
But yeah, I'm sitting there looking down, and then he's just like, "You ready?" And I'm just shaking, and then he's like, "All right, let's go." So then he's like, he leans your head back, and then you just like thrust out, and then you're just fucking falling. You free fall for about a minute, just fucking.
How fast you going?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
You think you're moving?
At least 70. I'd say 100. I mean, you're scooting.
Shiver me timbers. God almighty.
So yeah, you free fall for a minute, and like you're able to like move your hands and like try to like touch the clouds, and like it's fucking.
Trying to reach clouds.
And let's try and grab.
You wave at God real fast in heaven.
So then he pulls the parachute, and it jerks you, and then you're just fucking coasting. But I was you weren't lying when you said you geeked this morning.
I have the fucking giggles so bad today.
Yeah, but yeah. Did you pack any dips?
No.
Like I said.
I wish I could pack a hogger, but if I would have to spit,
Alive in your guy's face.
blinds me, forgets to pull the chute. That would have been rough.
Then you free fall 4,000 feet.
Yeah, no, that would have been. But it was honestly, it wasn't that. It was like an adrenaline rush, but it was more relaxing, so to speak.
Well, when you do these like extreme things, like the nervousness is before. Like when I ran a marathon, before it, I was like, I'm about to run 30 miles.
Yeah. But then, like when you're doing it,
And then when I'm doing it, and then when I it was more when I was done.
Yeah.
I was like, I probably could have done 50 miles.
Yeah.
I could have done more.
It's crazy.
Because the first time I ran one, I went and played golf afterwards.
Yeah. Fuck.
I was like, that wasn't that bad. That's the thing. When you do these things, it's not that bad when you're done.
It's like when I first did my first kickboxing competition.
Yeah.
The leading up to it, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Just so fucking nervous.
And then once you're like in it and you're just doing it,
You're just feeling it. It's.
and then right after I puked.
Did you?
I went back to the hotel room. I just puked it all out. All the stress. But yeah.
That's something I don't know if I could do.
Skydiving?
I could. I'd have to lose a bet or something. But if I did it, I think I'd be scared to death while it's happening. But then I'd probably be like, that was all right.
Yeah, it honestly wasn't that bad, and it's super safe. Like, it's crazy that 2 days before,
Yeah, I sent you that article to try to scare you and Matthew.
a girl in Georgia died
Yeah.
from
I
tandem.
was like, watch this. I'm sending it to you.
Literally, my mom.
I'm gonna send this bush.
I had like 5 people send it to me. Him, my mom, my grandparents. And I was just like, that doesn't really happen, but it did.
No.
So
That's like my family members. Whenever we get to Myrtle Beach, they'll send me an article of
Shark
bites, shark attacks.
That's wild though.
yeah, it was definitely an experience.
Yeah, but they made you pay what to get it on video?
Yeah, the video. If I wanted to get it videoed, it was like an extra fucking $160.
God,
That just wasn't really worth it.
Shouldn't like they let you video it? I mean,
So, like,
that's the only time you could.
Yeah, but like if you were to drop it, it has potential to like kill somebody because like it's just something that small going that fast down. You never know where it's gonna hit.
That'd be wild.
If it does hit somebody square in the head, they're fucked. Little GoPro camera coming fucking.
yeah,
It's like a little meteor. Yeah.
a little meteor.
Like a 6-iron. That's hot.
Yeah.
Imagine reading an article. A person gets killed by a falling GoPro from skydiving.
What if it was recording and just fucking?
Oh,
That would be.
And then they find your history of what else you've GoPro.
What if it was the poutine fries dude? His GoPro.
Norman.
Damn, you brought him up. We didn't have to bring him up.
Yeah, no, fuck that dude.
You're scarred for life for that guy.
Yeah.
I told
Yeah.
Justin we need to check up on him soon.
Yeah. Let me see.
See what he's up to.
Save that for a podcast about Bush.
I know he got new tattoos.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Let me see. Norman Somerton. If he still has his Twitter account, it might have gotten taken down.
Yeah, why didn't Twitter hack his account?
Right.
Take him away from us.
I don't see. Is that him?
No.
No, that's not him.
He probably got
Who in
so
the
much
world
fame.
is that?
He probably got so much fame they
There's so many
made
like
some
fake
burners.
accounts.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah, we were going to bring up earlier today just how tard we are.
like we're fucking stupid.
like our Facebook
Chats.
well, they're not chats.
They're comments.
That's the only reason I stay on Facebook. Is because people tag me in comments of posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have full-fledged conversations in the comments, and they are so stupid.
And I don't really know like if you comment like if I were to tag you guys, I don't know if my family can
People
see.
can see that.
Yeah.
Now, people can see it.
So like my mom can see the stuff I tag you guys in.
Yeah.
Oh. Might start
What was
sending-
I saying? Oh, God. What was it the other day? I was just like,
There was
Here
two
we-
really dumb ones.
Yes, Lord, and fucking.
yeah, like stupid shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
Shit we
people can see this.
Yeah. Facebook is the PG version, and we like to bring our rated R sense of humor to it.
Yeah.
I try not to curse on Facebook,
I try not to either.
which makes no sense because I curse on here.
Yeah.
So,
And then-
like, I should probably go rated R on air. I don't curse on any social media.
Yeah.
Twitter,
Yeah.
even though I'm about done with that. But
Yeah.
Let's take a restart like I did.
take a mulligan.
Yeah, mulligan.
We were going to show you something that we geeked this morning of. It's a meme.
It's a meme. Oh, my God. I cried for 20 minutes.
Do you have it?
My phone's over
Oh,
there.
okay. Let me pull it up. So, our friend Gilbert, who was on the pod,
Yeah.
showed us this, and I'll pop it up on the screen. Meet Scream's big cousin.
Scream's big cousin Holler.
I don't know why.
that's just
Cried for 30 minutes.
Fucking died.
look how fucking big he is.
It's a big show. Well, it's a big show.
Wow. That's another thing that we laughed at this morning. We were driving. We got breakfast at Wendy's during our break, and we turn around at Shell, and we saw this guy. He must have been like 7 feet tall.
I just started going,
He yells.
well.
And I knew instantly what he was talking about. If you guys don't know, it's the Big Show from WWE's, and his theme song is this
So
right here.
Wait, no, go that one. That one. Yes. If it'll play.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that was so stupid. It's so stupid.
That's what you guys grew up on, is the old Big Show.
Yeah.
I never got into that WWE.
Yeah.
You missed out, brother. Because the memes are
Classic theme songs, walkout songs.
Yeah, but that's the fucking Big Show. I'm at 5 pillars.
Well, every time we'll see a ginormous person, well, that's kind of mean.
You'll say Cole's a Big Show.
Not even close to how tall he is.
Make that the ringtone for Cole.
No, Gilbert said Cole should dress up for Holler and I should be screaming, we'll be screaming Holler.
That would be hellacious.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
Under the mask, you're getting hot.
I can see him just taking off the mask and just waiting.
I was just laughing at Holler's tennis shoes under his costume.
What's he rocking?
Is it new?
That's just how I noticed a serial killer a murderer walking around in Nikes.
Oh, God.
That is a good fucking Holler.
God,
That's tremendous.
we're stupid though.
Oh, my God.
We laugh at some stupid shit.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, so the big thing we wanted to do for this episode,
Oh, goodness gracious.
if you don't know, which they probably already read the title, I guess the title will be, we read our old Tinder messages.
Oh, we're doing that.
We're doing it.
Oh, shit.
The clean ones.
The clean ones.
And they're still bad.
Well,
I don't get on Tinder, so I don't have nothing.
I got off of it, and then this week, Bush said that he'd be able to come on, and we were like, "This is going to be the episode where we read them off."
Bush finds some clean ones.
Yeah.
Because we're going to scare our whole female demographic away.
I don't think I can.
I'll try and find some. Mine are just embarrassing.
Mine is raunchy.
It's raunchy. Mine is just embarrassing.
Probably like the cleanest one. This is like my clean go-to. Is should we tell our future kids we met on Tinder or the local coffee shop? I like that one because then they'll be like, oh, the coffee shop, and then like carry on the conversation. Then you got to be like, so when are we gonna get some practice in for our kids? Then it usually leads off with nothing. So.
Well, there were some that we've seen.
My favorite all time Bush Tinder message was to a bigger girl.
Oh God.
And all he asked was Oklahoma drill? Question mark.
Oh my fucking God.
Hey, pull up YouTube videos of the Oklahoma drill. And we'll watch what an Oklahoma drill is.
For y'all that don't know what Oklahoma drill is, homegirl would have fucking.
No, that's my favorite Tinder line of all time.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Daddy can't even spell Oklahoma.
I can't fucking type. Drill?
Oklahoma drill. Oh, yes, football.
Right
That one.
Yeah, baby. No. Like,
No.
yeah, maybe.
No, like you lay on your back and then you run at each other.
Let me see.
This is like actual Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's Oklahoma Sooners. Look up Oklahoma drill.
Like they're at the
Spring
beach.
break or something.
Yeah, the beach or something.
Oh, this one.
Yes, that. Oklahoma drill.
Is there a certain spot?
No, just play it. And it'll show the Oklahoma drill at some point.
So like you lay on your back like 10 feet away from each other, and then somebody blows a whistle and you get up and you try to tackle the other
It's
person.
funny when girls do it.
Yeah.
But go back.
Right there. Probably play like right there. But it's violent. And she would have.
She was built like a Ferrum College defensive tackle. Now, find Oklahoma drill girls. Look up girls on YouTube or something.
Is that a girl right there?
Yeah.
No, go before they start running to each other.
Oh, she's cute. Both of them.
I don't know why
yeah.
girls do it.
So yeah, you lay on your back.
Oh, they're doing it. All right, now mind it. He asked a girl to do this.
Okay.
That wasn't even that bad. Some people get creamed.
Yeah, some of them, they just fucking lower their head and fucking just... Like they were built for that.
Right.
And she was built for the Oklahoma drill.
What did she say? When?
I think...
When, where, or something?
Yeah. I honestly think it was when and where.
So she knew what it was.
She might have.
She might have been hit with that line before.
She probably destroyed people in that powder puff game in their senior year. When they played football, the girls, the 11th grade girls versus the 12th grade girls.
That would have been fucking...
She probably led the team in tackles. That's my all-time favorite. Bush. I mean, there's some other ones, but that one's the cleanest, funniest one.
All right.
And then,
you're ready, Bush. Go.
So then, there's another one I just found where I said, "Let me make your face look like a toaster strudel." Let's just say I didn't get a reply on that one.
Well, it's probably granted.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean,
no,
you can take
no
that.
Tinder. No, if you're a girl and you sign up for Tinder, you know what you're signing up for.
Yeah, like you got to be prepared to get sent some raunchy shit.
Well, I have one. I think she must have changed her captions or whatever. But for some reason, I sent, "Why would I eat cigarettes?" I guess on her thing it said, "You better eat cigarettes" or something like that.
Yeah, like your bio or something.
Yeah. And she's like, I was like, "Why would I eat cigarettes?" And she said, "That's not my question to answer. I'm not the one doing it." I'm like, "Have you ever seen someone do it?" "Of course, it's the culture of the grimy men." "So you like
eating
grimy men?" "Yeah, pretty much." And I just went, "Hellfire."
Hellfire.
Hellfire and brimstone.
Basically, all of mine are the Forrest Gump waving me.
Oh yeah, you
gif.
love sending that gift.
It's just about 60% of the time it works.
That's a good percentage.
Other than that, it's just Gump waving at nothing.
Yeah.
Or they just delete me. See?
Yep, there it is.
Scene.
Nothing.
0 for 3 so far.
Yes.
If you go 1 for 4, you had a hit.
Yeah.
That's 25%. That ain't bad.
We got another one?
And then, as Teddy and Steve know, I love just saying, "Come sit on my face." So I'll mix around my words. Like this one, I said, "As long as I'm still breathing, you will always have a place to sit. ... Which is on my face.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I don't know why I say it, but it's just so fun to say.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, give me something to suck on.
Stop. Where did you... We're playing cornhole. And I'm not playing, but I hear it. And it's him and our buddy Smith playing cornhole. And all I hear is, "Give me something to suck on, Smith." He's just asking for a good bag. And all he's saying is, "Give me something to suck on."
Smith was missing the board. And I was just like, "Give me something to suck on." Bags like 2 bags. And I was like, I'm going to start saying it.
Give me something to suck on.
Give it the rest of that night. Just give me something to suck on.
And he came up with this throw. Did you come up with it?
The what?
The fucking hot dog.
Oh no, that's a throw. That's a throw. I just don't know how to do
If
it.
you guys, if you know what cornhole is, it's just, sack of corn, beans or corn. And how I throw it, I just flatten it in the palm of my hand and toss
Shuffle
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'll throw the corn dog or the hot dog way. He throws it sideways and on the end of one of the square tips, and he just.
It's like tossing a
And it
glizzy.
never fucking worked.
The glizzy throw. The glizzy
Hey,
throw.
it was a try. We gotta talk about that later. But yeah, it never. But I got a new throw now, and it's very nonchalant, and I can just do it like that. And
Just on the wrist.
But you
Yeah.
have a face when you do it.
I'm just like, yeah. Gotta make it look sexy.
Look at the wrist. Onward to the next message.
On to the next one.
Come rest them ass cheeks on my face. And she sent me winky faces. And then I'm not gonna say what I said after that. We'll just leave it at that one.
We need one that you have like a long conversation with.
No, I don't want to hear the. I like the ones that get left unread.
There's none really that like.
Do you still have Jeffrey on there?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh God.
Oh, we won't talk about that.
I don't care. You want to tell the old
Yeah,
Jeffrey story?
talk about that.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they set their Tinders for Raleigh whenever we went to a trip,
for the UFC fight.
Yeah.
just to see if they could reel in something.
And one night, whenever I get drunk, I just like to swipe on Tinder. And the next morning, I woke up to Jeffrey. Not sure how he got on my Tinder, but we matched. I was like, fuck it, I'll message him.
Apparently, Jeffrey's a good-looking dude.
Jeffrey ain't bad looking. I mean, I ain't getting it, but Jeffrey's cool.
Good-looking man.
He likes to. I think he had like a surfing. Like he was like very adventurous.
Yeah.
But how did he end up
And then,
on straight male Tinder?
yeah. But he kept on trying to get me to come over to the bars, and I was like, I'm going to UFC fight. And he's like, oh, I love UFC. And I was like, do you though?
He loves to wrestle.
He wanted to wrestle with Bush that night.
Shut the fuck. So we were just sitting there low-key fucking with him for like 5 hours. And then finally just unmatched him. But if you're out there, Jeffrey, it was...
Shout out Jeffrey.
Shout out Jeffrey.
That's silly.
Here's one of a girl licking what it looks like to be the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Is she a Caps fan?
I don't know. It looks like it. She's wearing red. Yeah, Caps. And I said, I wish that Stanley Cup was my penis.
Hey, that's good.
No reply.
You're reading.
No reply.
You're reading the room. You're
Yeah.
reading. You're looking
Yeah.
at the
I
picture.
went to her pictures and it turned
Okay.
out. But other than that, it's just a lot of fucking comes to my faces or hey there.
But you've had some creative, pickup lines or first messages.
I can't think of them off the top of my head, but usually like I'll read their bio and try to think
Most
of
of the
something
time
witty.
he's drunk doing this.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. 90% of my Tinder is drunk. So
It works out sometimes though.
yeah. I guess you could say that.
Oh God. Yeah.
The old basement.
The old West Street.
West Street. Finally moved out of that place.
No.
That's sad.
It's sad, but
Was it yesterday or the day before?
moved all my shit out yesterday.
Yeah.
So still got a bunch of shit in my truck that I gotta take into the house.
Back at the house.
Fond
Back on the
memories.
brickyard. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it just turned into a fucking trap house. So
Yeah.
got out of there.
Yeah.
Be it Tinders? Interesting.
Yeah. It just doesn't work out for me.
Yeah, no. I don't really like. I just do it to fuck around.
Yeah.
Fucking with Jeffrey and those kind of guys.
That's honestly just a really bad way to communicate and connect with somebody.
It really it's awful.
It's just terrible.
It really is.
It's the devil's work. Satan. But yeah. I don't have any more Tinder messages. Other than that.
I'll look through here. And just, if I find any, I'll fucking holler.
Holler.
Flash him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, what's next? Let me get into...
Let's talk about some glizzies.
Glizzards.
Oh, yeah.
The other day was National Hot Dog Day, and I had happened to have a hot dog for lunch. My meal. This is what I eat during the work week. I had a hot dog and tropical smoothie
We go to Tropical Smoothie about
every day.
Chocolate smoothie's good.
4 to 5 days a week.
They got really good smoothies.
Yeah. Well, we go every single time we're on our way back. Steve spills the smoothie on my floor.
What happens is I order it so early to make sure they actually do it because they take forever sometimes.
And it's all melty.
And it's melty and runny. and I was trying to take a picture. I tried to take a picture of the hot dog beside the smoothie to send to the boys, and I ended up dropping everything.
Oh my god, drop the glizzy too?
No,
He held on to that winner.
I held on to the winner. But, and then I told Justin, I was like, why the fuck did I just take a picture of that? I literally went through all this effort to send it to the boys to probably not get a response.
Only I get the response.
Smith gave me a response, and that was it.
Yeah, I remember seeing the picture. I was just like, oh, cool.
I told him that. He's like, I went through all that trouble
It went through
to
such
get
a traumatic experience and nobody cares.
That's what I was telling Justin about. I was like, I just spilled ice cream on your floor just to take a picture that no one cares about.
It's a great backstory, though.
It's like we had the time of our lives during lunch and break, and nobody gives a shit when we tell them.
Exactly.
Oh god, why is that a thing now?
Glizzies?
Glizzies.
Black Twitter.
Black Twitter. I love it.
Yeah.
Fucking glizzy gobblers.
Yeah, because I sent a picture on 4th of July of Cole grilling hot dogs.
And I said,
And you said Cole's grilling glizzies. I was like, what the hell is a glizzy?
then finally you fucking
I'd never heard of it.
And then you put a glizzy in an ice cream and it's a glizzard.
Glizzard.
That's what I was taking a picture trying to do. I thought about dipping it in there, to be honest. But
That would have been nasty.
I didn't want the rest of my
Fucking smoothie tasting like fucking glizzy.
tasting like glizzy.
What else did you said something yesterday in the chat that geeked me?
There you go.
Corn dogs, cornies.
Oh, yeah, cornies.
Cornies. I don't know why those.
Mini corn dog nuggets.
Mini cornies.
Mini corn dogs, fuck.
Mini
Yeah.
glizzies.
Mini glizzies.
With a little bit of batter around them.
Deep fried glizzies.
Deep fried glizzies.
But fucking Abby's in Blacksburg, they have
Yeah.
mini corn dog nuggets.
Oh.
I love their chicken tenders. Those are good.
Abby's, they have good food.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in forever.
They got good fucking food.
Yeah.
Good bar specials too.
Let's go there one after work.
Yeah.
It's a good little bar atmosphere too. They
I've
got,
never been inside. I just ordered.
they got pool and this little ring toss game and darts
Oh.
and a jukebox machine.
Not bad setup.
Not a bad setup.
Not at all. Well, do we have anything
I
else?
was going to talk about something I forgot about. Let it come back to me.
All right. What do you want to get into the list?
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Let's see. We can talk about NBA's back.
You see that Nugget starting lineup?
Fucking bowl running point.
Bowl, blocking the shot and then taking
Transition. His own
it.
transition.
Pull up three.
Yeah.
7 footer. Just he's over 7. He's like 7.
He's probably 7'7".
I think he is.
He's
like,
rocking 7.
I think he's like 7'5" or something. Something stupid.
Yeah.
Just pulls up.
Well, his dad was a legend.
Yeah.
Manute Bowl.
Not today.
He was a
Wait, that wasn't him.
No, that's Mathumbo.
That's what's up.
Big trivia guy.
Big trivia guy.
It's just people.
Tall black pucket.
Oh God. Yeah, but Bowl. Yeah, the Nuggets didn't even. Jokic was
Jokic
at
was
point
on
guard.
point.
I guess he lost all that weight for some reason.
Yeah, right. Which actually, he's not. He's one of the best big passers, tall man passers.
All right, let's get. Who's gonna win the NBA championship? We'll
Well,
see
who-
if this
who
turns.
right now is
We'll
still
see
like
if
the
this
top?
turns into a bet.
Who is like the top 5 teams right now?
The Lakers, the Clippers, the Bucks,
Celtics.
Celtics,
That's about it.
Mavericks. Mavericks are in that bitch.
No,
Mavericks
they're
are in
not.
that bitch.
They're not.
Luka and Kristaps are fucking filthy. I'm telling you, Mavericks in 5 years will win the NBA championship.
What do you guys think of the like the big screen of like the fans when they're playing?
That actually is pretty dope.
That is strange to me though.
It is strange, but it was weird like watching highlights of NBA.
Yeah.
Like it didn't feel normal.
Isn't there like a Korean NBA or basketball?
baseball.
Is it baseball?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in Asia, I think it was in Korea. They have like stuffed animals in the crowd.
Really?
That is
Yes.
Asian. That's got to be Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
I
me,
haven't
that
seen
is
it.
just odd.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuffed animals.
But yeah, the big screen for the NBA. I mean, it looks cool, but then again, it's strange to me.
It is strange.
It's like the least sport I'm excited about coming back. I just don't care.
Baseball started back, didn't it?
Baseball I care about because their season hasn't even started, so I'm just like, let's get rolling.
Yeah.
Did they play?
Yeah, they're playing. Today's
Yeah.
opening day.
Oh, today it was?
Yeah.
I thought it was yesterday.
Well, they had, the first 2 games, but then everyone plays today.
Okay.
How many games are played in like one day?
What do you mean?
Like in baseball?
Like today?
Yeah.
They're probably 15 games.
Damn.
Well, they usually play 162 games, and now they're playing 60, so it's like a sprint to win the
Right,
championship.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah,
Kinda
when's the World Series
will
usually
be
take place?
It'll be in October. Like, it
Oh,
usually
shit,
is.
so it's... Okay.
They're rolling.
I'm not a big baseball guy, so I don't really know
a
when...
baseball guy here.
Yeah.
I love playing it growing up, but
I like college.
watching it, I like going to games, but watching on TV,
Baseball,
I'm just
going
like,
to baseball
God.
games is fun.
It
Yeah.
is.
Hammering some beer.
Hammering, that's what everyone says. It's like, that's...
Beer and glizzies.
They have long glizzies!
Yeah, they got foot-long glizzies.
Foot-long glizzies! Yeah,
about
like I was watching it last night, and this guy who was on ESPN's like, I miss the atmosphere, I miss smelling the hot dogs, and I was like, don't you mean glizzies?
Smelling the hot
Something about
dog.
like baseball, like hot dogs, though. Like they just hit different.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah.
balls and wieners.
Yep, you can
That's
put it that way. But yeah,
But I made a bet with our buddy Gilbert, I think. I don't know if it still stands. I said the Clippers are going to beat the Lakers. $100.
$100.
Don't know.
God.
I don't know if it's still valid because the season paused for 3 months. But
We'll have to hit up Gilbert on that.
You think he'll own up to it if you're right?
no, and I won't own up to it either.
I can see it though. It'll be hellacious.
Yeah.
The West is fucking filthy this year.
Loaded.
Lakers is loaded.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
They're eye candy.
They're eye candy.
Anthony Davis disappears in the fourth quarter.
That's because he doesn't get fed.
Rondo.
He loses the ball constantly, I've noticed.
Rondo and Bradley aren't there.
Rondo hasn't been around.
Well,
Rondo's been down the downfall
those
for a
Clippers, though, they play some defense.
while. Oh, Pat Bev.
They got a couple guys that can guard LeBron.
Not Lou Wills, but he can play, but he can't guard LeBron.
No, Paul George and Kawhi take turns.
Yeah, and even Pat Bev.
Pat
He'll
Bev.
argue the fuck.
Oh God, Pat Bev's a meme.
He's fucking.
They're like
He's
if,
a nuisance.
They were like if Swisher Sweets was a person or something like that.
Pat Beverly. I was fucking rough on you.
He's like a little bulldog.
I was watching highlights on Twitter of like the NBA games, and I kind of like how it's quiet because you can hear them talk when they're playing, and when they're getting the rebounds, like get that shit out of here.
That's Carmelo Anthony
And Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, you go hear every word Carmelo says.
Oh yeah. Him and Kevin Garnett used to stop mad shit when he'd get a rebound. Out of here, pussy ass bitch.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like old AAU tournaments. That's what we're watching with NBA players.
Yeah.
That's
But
really what it is.
another thing, you think football? Think it's gonna happen this year?
Pro football's happening.
Pro football, college?
Pro football don't give a shit. College?
I don't
No.
see college happening,
College?
which sucks.
Looking bad. I told people the last time what I'd do for college football. I'd drag my nuts through broken glass.
3 miles.
Swim, 3 miles. Swim,
Just 3
which I
miles.
can't do.
Yeah, you
Swim.
gotta
Swim through a river of alligators just to watch college football.
What are we gonna make parlay bets on?
I don't know. Just think about that, Justin. Me swimming across a river of alligators. What would kill me first, the alligators or me drowning?
Probably you drowning.
Drowning. They just eat your remains.
And then the alligators would be like, look, who's this fucking joker?
Who's this Tennessee joker?
2 weeks later, they're jacked from all the steel and steroids and steak
Points. Oh, God.
Grow like a 30-foot alligator.
God. You're stupid.
What? Justin.
Alright.
Goodness gracious.
So, Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Jr.
That's gonna be hellacious.
What do you think about that?
Who you got?
Tyson.
I got Roy Jones.
Do you? I don't know. Something about Tyson.
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones is a
He's
dog,
quick.
He's quick. He also lost
He's
to an
active?
amateur boxer. I think his last fight.
He lost.
Yeah.
Ain't looking good for me.
Also, when's like the last time Tyson really
2005.
fucking 15 years ago?
Yeah. 15 long years ago.
Yeah.
How old is
He's been
Tyson?
smoking a shit ton of weed since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
How old is Tyson? How old's Jones?
Tyson's in his 50s.
53.
They're both
54.
close to 50.
50.
Is Roy Jones 50?
Early
I
50s?
think he is.
Oh my god.
The internet's
Two
on
50-year-olds fucking throwing.
Yeah.
Well,
It's supposed to be like an exhibition where they're not supposed to go full.
To throw. That's what I was
You
going to
know
ask.
what happens?
Yeah, you get hit one time. You're
Mike Tyson just came off that video of him crying, saying he wasn't that man anymore.
Yeah.
What happens when he lands a jab and he's like, I'm that man again?
Yeah,
He's going to try
it's
and
gonna-
kill Roy Jones.
When he gets popped by Jack, he's like, I'm back.
I mean, like anytime like you just get popped in it, like it's hard to just
Yeah.
take it
Taking
easy.
pose,
Yeah.
Imagine if you know what you're doing and you have that power.
Yeah.
That Mike Tyson has.
Yeah.
Well,
Jones Jr. He doesn't have a chin anymore, which Tyson might not have a chin either. But if you get hit by Tyson, you're done.
Yeah.
so,
You're gone.
are we watching that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. September 12th, right?
Do I support it? No. While I watch it?
Yes.
All day. And then fucking Nate Robinson fights.
Nate Robinson
Jake Paul?
fights Jake Paul.
Yeah.
What is with this?
Jake
It's
Paul
just a
fighting.
strange entertainment, like,
Why'd they get into
Stage
boxing?
where-
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of act.
Well,
there's
did
a lot of,
Logan do it first?
Logan did it.
Did Jake win?
KSI.
KSI and Logan did it. That's who started.
And then, like, they were the main event. I think the co-main event was Jake Paul and some other YouTuber.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
some with YouTubers that's starting to box.
YouTubers
Yeah.
get pissed off because they get this stigma that they sit in their basement and eat
Or fucking
Cheetos and shit.
nerds and-
Yeah,
Aren't
they're
real
like,
men.
let's box.
I hope Nate Robinson dogs the fuck out of him.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, Nate Robinson, he might not box, but he can jump.
Yeah. Hit him with a
He's Teddy's
Superman
height.
punch.
He's Teddy's height, or a little taller. He's probably Bush's height. You're a little taller than him, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's about
Nate
your-
Robinson's probably like 5'8", 5'7"
What are
and a
you?
half. 5'8".
Yeah, he's 5'8".
Yeah,
and he
okay.
and he's won 2 slam dunk contests.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
he's got hops. Nate Robinson.
I gotta look up highlights.
Dude, Nate Robinson, he's got
Yeah.
hops.
He used to, actually, Nate Robinson's going to dog Jake Paul. He used to be a Division I cornerback
Yeah.
for Washington,
Yeah.
Wow.
the Huskies,
Yeah, the state. Yeah.
in college football. He was a cornerback turned basketball player. I'm sure he
He's
can,
just an athlete. Like
I'm sure he can train for a few months and learn how to beat Jake Paul's ass.
oh yeah, I see it happening all day. I'd throw fucking 1,000. No, maybe not 1,000.
Hey,
How tall is Jake Paul?
Logan Paul's like 6'2".
I think
Yeah,
Jake Paul
they're
is like,
big guys.
Yeah, I was like,
I think Jake's smaller, but yeah, Logan's
Still,
massive.
Yeah, if he's
I think he's still like
6 foot, he's still got like 4 inches on Nate
Just
Robinson.
height. I can't
Yeah.
imagine the reach. He's
Damn.
easily
Nate
like
Robinson's a black guy. He's got long arms.
all right.
He's got long arms.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
mean,
he
you
does.
can't win slam dunk contests.
Without having yeah.
Yeah, with
That height, you have to have.
you have to have some arms on you.
Yeah.
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 He might not have any legs on him. He's got some arms.
That he does.
And you can't be white that height, Duncan.
Yeah. No. I can't.
I can't either.
we
Yeah,
tested
we tried
that.
this a
We
few
tested
weeks
that
ago.
out.
4th of
July
July.
4th.
We look so stupid out there. We had a 4th of July and McLovin's got a little basketball hoop outside. And we were like, let's see what we can touch.
Gravel road.
I'm touching a 9-foot rim, acting like I'm cool.
This is like 1 a.m. too.
Yeah, like 1 a.m. in the night, me, my dad,
Yeah,
Steve, and Teddy, and we just lowering the goal to like 8 foot, 9 foot.
9.5. We
9.5.
couldn't get it.
Let's see who could touch rim. And we're just like pulling our backs.
Pulling hamstrings the next day.
Yeah.
But that was
I was sore
No
the next day.
stretching before
no,
on
just
gravel.
Yeah.
we were slightly stretched. We had to lean down and watch the fireworks.
No, that fireworks show was something else because I knew we were in for it when you saw the neighbors lighting off fireworks and they were pretty good and you were like, oh hell no. You were like,
we
wanna
gotta
play
play
that
these
game.
motherfuckers.
You want to play that game?
yeah, and you and your dad,
His dad
same
just-
person, same. They do the same thing. They start coordinating a fireworks show.
Yep, lined up like fucking 10 fireworks.
It's seriously lined up like
lined up down the brickyard. Fucking mortar, box. Just fucking. Everybody's got a lighter.
When you light it, he lights it, and then you light it. We couldn't even see the fireworks show. We were just letting them off.
Yeah.
his mom was like, I wanted to savor the moment. You guys wanted to let them off all at once. And sometimes it would backfire, and the firework would go.
Yeah, the box would tip over. We'd have to like.
We're like in World War II, right? And we're just jumping.
1917 the movie. I'm running away.
That was a hellacious night.
That was wild. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever put on a fireworks show.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah.
There weren't any glizzies there, were there?
No, we had wings and burgers.
Yeah. Where were the Glizzards at? Glizzards got to make an appearance now.
Burgers need to have a name. Let's come up with one.
Yeah, we're white. We can't.
Meat patties.
Meaties.
Huh?
Meaties.
Meaties.
Oh, God!
Some beefies and meaties.
God!
That reminded me, like, this morning.
Can we talk about that story, but, like, change names around of people?
The
Medium beefy.
There's not really a story. Just
There's a story, and our friend had a name for a side chick. Was it meaty or beefy?
meaty.
He had her in his phone as meaty.
Oh my god.
He screenshotted something and sent it to her, and she said, "Why is my name in your phone meaty?"
Oh no.
It was,
And I think that ended the whole thing.
yeah.
That, just think of that. How bad that backfires.
That was, yeah.
Dog, I weak at that shit.
That is
Some new name
awful.
some new name for burgers is some meaties.
Meaties.
We got meaties and glizzies on. Cole's got meaties and glizzies on deck.
You got some meaties in between buns.
Oh my god.
They can go sexual.
What? Oh yeah, you with your childish sexual jokes.
Another thing is, I need y'all to pick a number between 0 and 36, because tomorrow I'm going to the casino.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
You going?
I don't know where I'm going. I'm going with Sizemore. I think
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
A number between roulette.
Yep. I'm going to hammer some roulette. So give me a number to put.
Which one do you like better, black or red?
I ain't betting black or red, but if I had to pick, I'd put black.
17.
17?
27.
27.
I'm putting 10 on 27.
It's got to be 27 now.
27.
I'm gonna hammer 10. I'm gonna hammer 27 at least
Steve
3
just
times.
had a moment.
I was thinking 20. When he said, I was thinking 27, and then he said 17. I was like 27.
It's like that TikTok.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my God.
blew my mind.
That did.
What'd you get? 37?
Yeah, I picked 37 too.
That's
I
wild.
don't
didn't
know if
watch it. It
y'all-
was too long.
It's like there's this TikTok.
If
of
there's
this guy.
a TikTok that's longer than like 6 seconds, I tune out.
Yeah, it's crazy because he like held up a watch in the mirror and he's like, "What is this?" And you think to yourself, "Watch," but he said clock.
And a solo cup, too. wasn't it?
Yeah, and he's like, "Solo." And then he held up a cup and he's like, "Solo cup." And then he's like, "What color is my hat?" And he says, "Blue." And he's like, "I want you to
It
think
didn't
of
even
a."
look blue.
You know, it looked
I
great
thought it
to
was
me.
like gray.
I said great, but then he said blue. So then I thought to my head, all right, blue. And then he's like, pick a number between 1 and 50, but both the digits have to be an odd number and they can't be the same. And like for some reason, like I was just like, okay, 37. And then he's like, all right, 37. I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Well, how does...
Well, it went
how
viral,
does-
so a bunch of people had to choose
Yeah.
37.
How does
A cup,
cup and
Clock
a watch
make you
correlate
think
to
blue,
37?
I don't know. Some weird fucking brain shit.
See a psychologist.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's kind of like a TikToker.
Mind fuck.
That's Inception.
Mind freak.
Yeah.
Chris Angel, mind freak.
I loved his show.
I always thought he was the Antichrist.
The way he dressed and stuff. made
Dude,
it look
fucking
like
get
He
ran
just stands
over.
like this all the time.
Getting ran over by a Hummer on a fucking bed full of nails. Chris Angel was a fucking freak. Whatever happened to him?
I didn't know he did
I
that.
think he still
Yeah.
does some stuff,
probably in
like
Vegas.
on YouTube. I think he has like a YouTube channel.
He
Chris
has a
Angel
fun
was-
place in Vegas, I just didn't go to it.
Oh,
I'm
that'd be
gonna
dope.
binge watch Chris Angel now.
I saw when I go to work. Dude, he did some crazy like.
Yeah, he did.
Like I said that I remember.
Flying off ceiling or roofs.
Yeah, I just remember like 10 years old watching him get ran over by a truck on a bed full of nails,
10 years old.
and I was just like,
Mom, what was that? I was over watching this.
"Be at the casino tomorrow."
Oh my goodness.
Taking 200 down. The stopping point's gonna be about 5.
Our casino's open?
I guess.
Like where?
I think we're going to Mardi Gras.
Charleston.
Zach
Staying
said-
the night?
I don't know yet. Zach wants to, but it's me, Zach Payton, John Laws, and then TT's dad.
Wow.
Oh, Ronnie. He's a gambler.
Is he?
Yeah. Like he's bad, apparently.
I'm pretty bad too, but not. I can moderate it a little bit.
Yeah. I used to be, but kind of slowed off.
I don't do it.
It's a good thing not to get into.
It gives you like a rush.
It's a fucking hellacious rush.
Yeah, it's a rush.
Like especially roulette when you're sitting there.
And sports mean more when you bet
yeah.
sports.
Oh yeah, you're sitting there and you're just
Like
focused.
a team you never cheer for, you're a diehard.
Yeah, like you're watching every play. You're looking for who's open, trying to figure out the next play.
I just noticed that we all grabbed our water bottles at the same time.
Do we really?
Yeah.
It's another fucking mind.
What's going on?
But yeah, okay, so 27 tomorrow. 17.
27.
My usual numbers
It
are
couldn't
20.
be 37. You said 36.
Yeah, it ends at 36. But my usual numbers I always play are 28, 23, 21, 24, and 12.
So you just got a bunch of numbers.
I always play those numbers. I'll at least play like 10 numbers when I throw down. I usually put 2 on them. So I'm making like $20 bets.
We need to go to the local country club and see what the hell's up with that slot machine.
My God.
Our boy up, dog.
It's fucking draining and dry.
Oh my God.
F-Dog.
Yeah, he sent a
What are
snap.
you doing out there on that fucking slot machine?
He sent a snap. He said they're adding another slot machine. Apparently they only have 2. Now they're getting 3.
I'm not surprised.
And he is just gonna. I don't know how much he's putting in.
I don't know either. That's the real question.
That's
That's the question we need to be asking. So, F-Dog, if you're listening, how much have you put in? Because I would love to fucking know.
I'm not ballsy enough to do all that.
I don't really like doing slots.
no. That was the least favorite thing to do in Las Vegas when I was
Yeah.
there. It was virtual blackjack. I played virtual blackjack because I was scared of the dealers how fast they were.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll do it online.
It's intimidating if you've never, like, my first time playing roulette, I was so fucking intimidated because I didn't really know what to do.
And everyone there knows.
Yeah. Like, there's certain guidelines you can't fucking you can't give them the money, you have to slide it. Like, there's a lot of unspoken rules that you gotta, like, learn.
Oh, yeah.
When I was on a casino cruise, I was playing.
That would be fucking
It was pretty awesome. But I was playing blackjack with Jeff.
Yeah.
And we had a pretty cool
Dealer.
It was a older lady, and she would like give us pointers and stuff. I don't know if that was like legal or not, but I ended up winning money.
The dealer I had in Las Vegas, like, showed 90% of her tits to us.
Hell.
And she had no clothes on. Like, basically no clothes on. And then they would switch dealers in between shifts, and she would go dance on a table.
What a fucking...
You had a Swiss Army knife dealer, half stripper, half dealer.
That's a fucking lifestyle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they just try to confuse you. Because you won't be able to keep up with the speed because you're looking down her cleavage.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
But yeah, it's a rush, especially whenever you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why everyone was shitting on Michael Jordan for having a gambling problem.
Oh yeah.
And people were like, why? There was like certain people like, why are you giving him shit? Like, that's like, he's so great at what he does. He needs something else.
to fucking...
It's like, you need something hard.
Yeah. And it's fucking hard.
That's a rush.
Yeah.
That'd be like doing coke for somebody.
Yeah.
It's a rush.
Yeah.
So it's just a different kind of
Yeah.
rush.
Yeah.
I can see how people are like, I want to keep playing. I want to keep doing it.
Man, that's how I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one time where I lost like fucking $600 online.
Man.
And I was like, I can make
You
it back.
and Sizemore, roller coaster gamblers.
Oh god.
The pot, and then
And then what we leave with.
what
and
you leave with.
It's a hellacious roller
Mystery
coaster.
mine.
Yeah, it's the mystery mine.
It's
on
the mystery
steroids.
mine.
It's the Dollywood mystery mine.
It's like you're up top,
We're fucking up
you're
here.
hanging upside down, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Your balance is zero.
Yep. And then you just want to put in more because you think you can win it back, and then you don't.
I said this before. You should have done a career in like stockbroking or something.
Yeah, the stocks have been fucking me recently too. So there's this one stock I invested $600 in, and I have lost $300. So
What is the what's the name of that one you tweet about all the time? Or you
that's
should
what I'm
tweet-
talking about.
Yeah.
Express Spa. X-Spa is the name. It's getting ready to go back up though.
What is it? What is the company?
So it's this spa company that's going into airports, but right now it's coronavirus. They have the technology to test for the coronavirus, and they just signed a contract to go to 20 more airports. So right now they started off with like 2 airports. Right now they're going to be in like 40 different airports. They just signed like a fucking multi-million-dollar contract with this other company. So here in the next 2 weeks, X-Spa to the moon, baby.
Oh,
I have hope.
Hammer X-Spa.
Like right now, for one share it's $5.20 is my cost. The stocks right now for it is like $3.50. So I need that shit to hit. If that shit hits like $7, I'll make like $200. But right now I'm losing 300. So
Big swing.
yeah, the big swing. Then there's other company that I threw like 200 in the other day, and I've made like $20 off it so far, but I think it's gonna hit big soon.
Speaking of money, what do you guys think of like Jeff Bezos' $13 billion in one day?
Does he make that a day?
He got it. It was like earlier this week. He got $13 billion in one day.
Well, he already has like how many?
Billion?
He's
how
like
much is he worth?
Isn't he worth like 100 billion?
I was like, how many trillion is he worth? And I realized no one has that fucking money.
Yeah, no. I want to say Bezos is like sitting at the 100 million, 100 billion.
178.2 billion.
And he made 13 billion in
one day.
He must have got like his dividend or something.
Jeff Bezos added 13 billion to his net worth in one day, and that's a record. That's what the article.
Oh yeah,
He's the owner of Amazon, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he come up with Amazon in his garage?
Started off with like selling books, I think, in his garage.
Was he a rich man before Amazon?
I don't know.
I don't think he was like a Bill Gates drop out of high school kind of thing. I think he like had a degree and like had a decent job.
Yeah.
But I think he like started his own company. He was like selling. I'm pretty sure he like was. Amazon started off by like selling books online.
Yeah.
And then it just fucking
Hit.
If that's the
Took off.
case, it's similar to Steve Jobs, because didn't he make the Apple computer in his garage?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I need to put a garage on into this house.
Yeah.
Podcasting
is that
and hope
the-
it by.
There's a couple of ideas.
Shout out to Steve Jobs.
Yeah. Garages are the new move.
Yeah, but Bezos gets shit on for not donating, or does he donate to charity?
He has to.
He has to.
He
has
has
to.
to.
But people get mad that he doesn't donate more.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's his money.
It's his money. That's
It
why
is.
he did it through capitalism.
And I'm sure he's. There's between closed doors. I'm sure he's sharing it with fucking family members and helping out friends.
Yeah.
He just
He's
went
donating
through
to
a
charities.
divorce too. He had to give her up.
Fuck
Yeah.
ton.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Where'd
guess
the
people are
prenup at for that
mad. People are mad because
That
They
they're
don't
not
have
fucking-
that much
yeah,
money,
'cause
and
they're
they
not
don't.
getting it.
I don't think they can.
to an extent they're like, nobody should have that amount of money.
Well, Bernie
Which-
Sanders said there should be no billionaires.
That is
Absolutely ridiculous.
ridiculous.
That's
Yeah.
if you can't make what's everyone's goal? To make money.
Yeah.
You don't.
Why wouldn't you want to make the most money?
Exactly.
You don't want a Steve Jobs. You don't want a Bill Gates. You don't want a Elon Musk.
Yeah, like
You don't
You
want all
need
these
geniuses.
positive people. Yes.
You need geniuses to make life better. Amazon gets me shit here the next day
yeah.
sometimes.
People are hating on. Imagine there's no Amazon. People would be fucking pissed. Like, what would you do?
People have more COVID.
Yeah.
They have
Have
to
your
go
shop.
shop.
Yeah.
Oh, rabbit hole, baby. I just don't get the Bezos hate.
I don't either.
I mean, I don't even
He
know.
does look kind of sleazy. He's like a little,
He has no hair.
He's a lazy.
Is he on the list? Bezos?
No, but Bill Gates, was Bill Gates on Epstein's list?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
If you're famous, you're on the list.
Pretty much.
What if I find out I'm on the list?
Oh,
Why would you build that?
In another dimension, Steve's a fucking
Wow.
pervert.
Parallel universe?
yes.
Oh man.
You're the Epstein of a parallel universe.
God.
Oh wow.
All right.
This is the retardism that we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just don't see how you can say Bezos could end world hunger if he wasn't an asshole. Like, is it his duty to do that?
Is it his responsibility?
No. He just has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't
What about the other billionaires? What about fucking Kylie Jenner? She can end world hunger. Why is nobody fucking talking about her?
She doesn't do anything.
No.
She didn't create Amazon.
Yeah.
She just has nice boobs.
I think they came out where she's not a billionaire. Like, she lied about that.
No, she probably did. I don't think she's got that much money.
And them Kardashians make you crazy. Old Kanye.
Oh, man.
Have you listened to his new? He released some new shit last night, I think.
I looked it up and I couldn't find it.
Uh,
Like I said in the chat, I was like, I'm not
Expecting
anything.
yeah. Apparently, there's a bunch of shit that. Have you heard J. Cole's?
No.
I saw it, but I haven't
Released
listened to
like
it yet.
2, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. 2 songs. I haven't heard about it though.
No.
Oh,
Yep.
I heard a lot of people say they're really good.
Yeah, you knew it was going to be good when he was walking through a protest.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he's going to see something and talk about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Kanye in South Carolina, what was that the other day? What was he crying about?
Well, his policies.
They're horrible.
Oh man, it was rough. Basically, he's anti-vaccine. He's anti-abortion. He was
So
talking
he's
about,
the kind of guy I see on Facebook every day
yeah.
Yeah.
around here.
He talked about how his dad wanted to
Aborted.
him, and his mom saved his life, and that he considered having an abortion with one of his daughters or
North,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
North or south?
North.
East.
West.
No, I think Kim was one that wanted to have an abortion. And he
Oh,
was
okay.
like, I saved my daughter's life.
And he was crying.
Yeah.
Obviously, in all honesty, it's not funny just because he's,
As I start laughing.
yeah.
I mean, it's really not. Like, I want to know because, like, Kim's making it seem like he's.
Losing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he might be.
But is it because.
But why would you run for president? That's the hardest job.
Yeah.
Well,
And then have a fucking mental breakdown. Like, that just makes
Well,
you.
where he's bipolar, that's what
Kim was saying.
they call it. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they say that he has. They don't think straight. They act on, like, weird decisions.
Yeah.
So that's got to be it, I guess.
Then he said Harriet Tubman didn't free slaves. He also said slavery was a mind state
Yeah.
a few years back, or a year or two back.
Yeah.
There was this one video where people were recording, and he was like, Harriet Tubman didn't flee the slaves. And they were like, all right, we're out of here.
Exactly.
Oh, we're leaving right now. But he found out he couldn't get on the ballot, I guess, and then he goes back and forth. That's why he's bipolar. When he found that out, he tweeted out, "I'm just going to focus on music now."
Yeah.
So.
But next week he'll be campaigning.
He'll be
in
doing
New
something
Hampshire.
else. Yeah.
And then old Dave Chappelle flew out and.
That was the most awkward thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God,
was.
it
He's like, "Hey
was.
Dave, make us laugh," and then Dave was just like,
I got nothing to say.
And they're all
What do you want me to say?
and they're all just standing there, and he's like,
That's good.
yeah.
That's funny. Thanks for coming out and seeing me. Yeah, that was strange.
But, I mean, I hope he gets better. Whatever.
I hope he drops him on fire.
Yeah.
He hasn't had fucking fire since fucking. I don't know.
2016 he had some fire. What's that album? Good.
Yeah.
No, God.
The one with the fucking Montana mountains.
No, that was decent, but I'm
Life
talking
of Pablo?
Life of Pablo?
yes, that
Yeah.
one. That's fire.
That one did have a couple good songs.
That was peak Kanye.
That one did have some stronger.
I want
roles.
Nipsey Hussle to run for president.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, my man's. I see tweets about him every day.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Nipsey would hate to see this, and I'm just like, what did I not hear that everyone heard?
Everybody.
All I heard was grinding all my life.
Yeah, grinding all my life.
You know who Nipsey Hussle is?
I know him, but I know him when he
Died.
was found out dead. Yeah.
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 I didn't know.
Before that, yeah.
Before that, I didn't know who that was. Like,
I knew like of him, but didn't know he was that popular.
Who's the best
in
one of the
community.
dead new rappers? I think it's Lil Peep.
Pop Smoke.
Not Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD. Actually, yeah.
I'm not a big Juice WRLD guy.
It's got to be
I
Lil
really
Peep
like
and Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD's
Y'all leaving
good.
out Extentacion like that?
X fucking trash.
Do the listeners?
And Mac Miller. Mac Miller.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
there's like there's gonna be like, oh, like I
Yeah.
forgot. He
There's
was
this
dead.
one tweet the other day where it's like, these rappers are setting the new wave in in their new song's not talking about doing drugs, and it was Mac Miller, Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, Pop Smoke, and somebody else.
Lil Xan or
And I was
something.
just,
Is he dead or is he alive?
No, Lil Xan's alive.
Okay.
It was a little Peep that they were talking about. So I was just like,
My
man,
goodness.
that's a dark little tweet.
Do people know that we threw a cookout on the 1 year anniversary of XXXTentacion's death? Do the people know
I
that?
don't think so. But that was a banging ass cookout.
God.
That was when Shane first got the grill. We set up the grill. We cooked Lizzie's.
Gordon Ramsay made an appearance.
Gordon Ramsay.
Dude, people don't know this. You have another alter ego.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like cooking when I'm drunk.
Because when you're cooking, you turn into and drunk. There's environments you have to be in.
Yeah.
Drunk cooking, Bush, is Gordon Ramsay. He starts yelling with a British accent.
I completely forgot.
Because one of our buddies was like, he's like, man, I love hanging out with Bush and all, but that Gordon Ramsay shit pisses me off.
Who was it? Who said that?
I'll tell you how. He said that Gordon Ramsay shit it pisses me off. He's like, Bush is great and all, but that Gordon Ramsay shit.
I think I've only done it like 3 different times.
Maybe. I've only seen it once. But he's like, that Gordon Ramsay shit's got to go.
I fucking love Gordon Ramsay.
That was a fun.
You mentioned Sizemore, so I'm going to tell this one story. First time I went out with him, we went to BT's.
Oh, God.
We came back. We're sitting on the front porch, and I'm sitting beside Zach, and him and our Noah, in a Patron that was on the show. They were talking about religion and stuff. Sizemore he starts having a French accent,
Like an Italian. He's like, so, what do you believe in?
He's talking like that for straight 20 minutes.
Oh,
And
God.
then finally I was like, Zach, you gotta stop talking that fucking Italian accent. I was like,
He's
The
like,
Italian accent.
what do you believe in? He's like, what do you believe
and
in?
he's like literally talking with his hands. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's like, I'm
Put it on the
Catholic.
pizza.
I'm Catholic. My Lord and Savior. I'm
Yeah.
Catholic.
Dude. I'll cry at that Gordon Ramsay. He just makes a checklist. Yeah, Bush is good at this. But that Gordon Ramsay shit. It's got to go.
Oh, goddamn.
That's so funny.
Fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. How would he say glizzy? Because I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear Gordon Ramsay cooking glizzy. Put the fucking glizzy back. Put the fucking chili on the glizzy. Oh, this went retarded fast.
That usually does.
Yep.
All right, Justin, you got to tally up the curse words and just go ahead and make me the winner.
I should have bet the over today.
Oh, life's too short to bet the under.
Should we set? All right. Are we going to do it next, or should we set it for the big 20th
Set
episode?
it for a future date.
We should do it for the 20th episode.
20th anniversary.
What are we at? 18?
This is the 18th.
And we're gonna skip one like the Pixar lamp. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip the 20.
What the fuck was
The
that?
Pixar. The Pixar.
The little lamp.
Look at this guy. You knew that movie was gonna be fire if you saw a lamp doing this.
Fucking lantern.
You knew that movie was gonna be fire.
Oh, and a tearjerker.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright. Let's just end this.
Let's end this before it gets stupid.
Well, thanks for having
Start
me back,
name
fellas.
dropping.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Bush
being on the
finally
show.
got on here without any other banter.
Yeah.
Because he's on here with 4 other people at once.
I do want to say this to our guests, or ask this to our guests at the end of every show. Do you have any advice, unhelpful advice for the world?
That would be nice. We need some Tinder unhelpful advice, me and Teddy.
No, I mean, do you have any advice?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Because we have none.
Do not skydive hungover and
Yeah.
try not to be so vulgar on your Tinders.
Right. Be sweet to women.
Yeah, just give them the
Be
Forrest
sweet.
Gump way.
And to gay men. Jeffrey.
Yeah, don't lead on gay men.
Even though they're
That's what they're there for.
Yeah. All right.
We gotta end this.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
See y'all. We're out.
We're out.